Alright, good morning and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing well today. I'm just going to turn that a little bit so it's not too much on me. Try to anyway. Okay, hopefully it's not too much on me. Anyway, the songs that came through for this morning's reading were Freya Riding, Lost Without You, and then Morgan Wade. What's the name of that song? Take Me Away. And then there was another song called Mend by Morgan Wade that I had never heard. That one came through. And then the song Cold by Chris Stapleton came through. So apparently there's some kind of breakup going on or something. I'm not sure. And this is supposed to be a daily reading, so let's start out like we would any other daily reading. Let's find out what the Energy Oracle has to say about the collective. Anxiety and a woman holding a heart. Somebody is anxious. Either you are this woman or you're anxious about this woman. We have Archangel Chemuel, which is the third chakra, the solar plexus, and anxiety. And that's about knowing that you can do things. Knowing that you have the self-esteem and the self-worth to do things. We also have action and anxiety. So somebody's anxious about taking action for some reason. Alright, Spirit, what's going on in this collective today for spiritual growth? May I see, please? What's going on in this collective? We got yin and yang again. We're in this yin cycle where it's not time to do, but to just simply be. And for some reason, we're not using our intuition when it comes to this. Let's see what that means. Number 40. 40 in reverse is the sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. Number 40 in reverse says this. This card reverse admonishes you to get clear. You have been lost in confusion and had unclear and distorted thinking. But even if this state of mental chaos has been going on for quite some time, your lack of personal direction can be turned around. Take off the blinders and widen your perspective. Visualize the life that you want to live and the person you want to be, and make that your intention. It's time to break out of the old toxic thought patterns, whether they be habits of worry, doubt, or self-criticism. It's also time to develop a clearer, healthier vision of how you perceive yourself and what you want your daily life to look like. Know that you are in charge of making it so. Meditate on Metatron's strong presence in your life, in the brow center, and see a beautiful indigo light spinning there. Affirm that you are creating a new clarity and sense of direction. You have all the power that you need to create a strong personal vision that will guide you on your path. Make that a priority now. So it's time to start meditating and asking Spirit to open your third eye and help you to see clearly. My sixth chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. My personal vision guides me and my thoughts are peaceful and clear. So you have this lack of clarity of what you're going to do. And then on the bottom of the deck, there's a strategy, but in reverse. So let's see what strategy in reverse is about. You gotta have a good strategy, or you'll be lost and not know which way to go. Strategy. When the strategy card is reversed, it indicates a stall in progress due to a lack of planning. You must have a goal in mind, but not specific ideas about how to achieve it. Or you may have found, okay, you may have a goal in mind, but no specific ideas of how to achieve it. Or you may have found that your original plans have hit a wall and now it's time to reevaluate things. If this is the case, remember that the path of least resistance may be tempting, for it rarely leads anywhere new. Don't let the mundane tasks of life eat you up, or eat up all your time and take you off course. Instead of floundering and wandering around in confusion, put some significant mental effort into starting or renewing a comprehensive plan of attack. This card reverse is warning you to get out of the role of passive observer and become the author and director of your own destiny. I plan the necessary steps to achieve my goals, and I am willing to take action in that direction. I am flexible, persistent, and perpetual. So this yin cycle is about your feminine side and how you are going to be still and listen to your intuition. You have to get your intuition working. You're not using it. But once you do, you have to come up with a game plan or strategy of how you're going to get yourself out of this cycle that you've been stuck in, where you're spinning your wheels and not going anywhere. All right, Spirit, what kind of healing do we need? Some of us are playing the victim. Some of us may actually be the victim. But even if you are the victim, if you allow yourself to feel like a victim all the time, then you're going to walk around defeated. So even if you genuinely have been the victim, it's time to stand up and say, you know what, such and such happened to me, but I don't have to be a victim to that circumstance for the rest of my life. I am stronger than what happened to me. Okay, so whatever your victim consciousness is, you have to work on that yourself. And then some of us have too much pride. Some of us may not have enough pride. Some of us may feel so beat down that we don't have any pride in ourselves whatsoever. Alright, I'm here to use the blackjack. Overall, tarot energy, how are you working? Temperance came out. Sagittarius is here. Oh, and the wheel came out in reverse. So there's a wheel that's coming. It's turning slowly, but it's turning. And then we have the Virgo, the Hermit, in reverse on the bottom of the deck. So you've been tempering, you've been patient, you've been withholding yourself from instant gratification in exchange for real gratification, because things that come easy don't last. And so you're withholding yourself. But that's why you're feeling this anxiety, because there's things that you want to do that you're not doing because you don't have a plan in how to get it done. You have no strategy, and you're not using your intuition either. And you're feeling like a victim. And you have no pride in yourself. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. It looks like you've been soul searching over here for sure. Alright, so let's find out how this might have happened to you, collective. How did this happen to this collective spirit? Somebody needed friend support and they were fantasizing. There's a card turned over. You're the one that got away and you were fantasizing. So somebody you were in love with got away. Because probably you didn't have a strategy in place. Somebody's not for you that you've been fantasizing about. There's somebody that you've been fantasizing about and wanting, but they're not for you, or you don't think they're for you. Alright, how did this happen to the collective? Somebody has reached their breaking point when it comes to online dating and something unintentional that happened. You've almost reached your breaking point with online dating, and you didn't mean for something to happen. Oh, card in the wrong deck alert. Somebody walked away from what no longer. For some reason, you're walking away or have walked away from something. Clarify what was unintentional. You had a desire to win and to be in control. I'm trying to control the situation to avoid it controlling me. And I'm going to win. I'll be better, I'll do better, and I'll get someone hotter. So you started online dating, trying to find somebody new and trying to control the situation. But somebody ended up walking away here. Alright, and what's being hidden? That somebody has been self-pleasuring and having flings. But maybe you're just having like masturbation to the computer. I don't know. You might be actually having flings in secret. But why would you be self-pleasuring in secret if it was a fling? I don't know. That sounds like to me somebody who's watching porn and masturbating. But anyway. Alright, well, what's being shown? That's what's being hidden. What's being shown? You may have become addicted to pornography and the masturbation that comes with it. Card in the wrong deck alert. Lust. Yeah, you have a problem with lust. Something has forever changed you when it comes to your arrogance. So you have a lot of arrogance, but something has forever changed you, and it's because of this lust. It's like you got hooked on this online lust, this pornography, if you will, or somebody you were watching online. They changed you without even realizing it and helped you with your arrogance. Alright, what's going to happen next? Don't lose hope. This is true love, Spirit says. Don't lose hope. It is true love. Trust the plan. Don't lose hope. It's true love. And Spirit wants you to trust the plan. Alright, can you show me a little bit more about how this happened? It happened because of it being a twin flame. That's how it happened. Alright, what's being hidden? That you're taking care of yourself and that you're about to take a leap of faith towards freedom and opportunity. So Uranus is here. Your freedom is here and an opportunity for you to take a leap and to take care of yourself, to practice self-care. Alright, what's being shown? That's what you're doing secretly. You're having to make a decision. Alright, what decision do you have to make? It's about this twin flame, this contract, and this commitment. And it's about Venus, an offer of love that Venus, this is an astrological match for you when it comes to your Venus sign. This isn't just an offer, this is a specific offer that is a soulmate twin flame type offer, and it comes with a contract. Alright, and what's going to happen next? The past lack and suffering that you had because of being in your comfort zone, your higher self is activating you for some reason. Why is the higher self activating this person? These people? To help you with stability, harmony, flow. Card in the wrong deck alert. Don't force it. And to help you with fears and limitations. So, what's going to happen next is you're going to get stable. Your higher self is going to help you with your stability and not to force it because of fears and limitations. What do you mean don't force it? That was in the wrong deck. It's about somebody who's at a distance and being cold and detached. Remember why you got to be so cold? So what should they do if they don't force it? You need to have control when it comes to this chemistry because of a family, home, and a commitment. So you have a twin flame that you know about, but you're also with somebody else. And you have a family, a home, and a commitment with that person as well. And Spirit's saying, don't force it. Don't force it. Let this be, leave this alone right now. What happens if they leave it alone, Spirit? Eventually, you will have unity. Eventually, you will have unity. And you're saying, how is that possible? This person's married, they have a family. I'm married, I have a family. It looks like we're never, ever, ever going to have an opportunity to be alone. Well, you know what? I'm 49 years old. And for 21 years, I was married and had a family. And I would have never thought that I'd had an opportunity to be with somebody else. But here we are. You have to trust Spirit. Don't push this. Don't rush this. Spirit has a plan. And this is the truth. This is the truth. Somebody here is a writer because that's the card in the wrong deck again. This is about financial stuff. So it's almost like Spirit saying, I want you to write about the truth. So something is going on here that needs to be spoken or said when it comes to the truth. And I'm going to put that back in a different part of that deck so that we can pull that again later if it's meant to come out. So the truth is that secretly you're about to take a leap of faith. I think you're tired of self-pleasing yourself to these online flings. I think you're getting involved with people online. You may even be involved with this twin flame online. And you might be having like online sex with this person. And secretly you're about to take a leap of faith to take care of yourself. Okay? Spirit, what does that mean? What does that mean? There's something in your dreams. There's some karma attached here. Something happened in the summer, and it had to do with your north node coming out of your comfort zone. So you're about to come out of your comfort zone. You've been through some karmic shit. You might be going through like a Saturn return. There's something astrologically going on here for you. And you know it, but you might not know the extent to which the planets and stars are lining for this situation to come. Your spirit guides are also helping you. Alright, what's going to happen with this offer? This offer of Venus. Your spirit guides are assisting you. You have to trust spirit. Spirit guides are assisting you with this offer. This is pretty cut and dry. We just need to pull some tarot. You have strength and empowerment on the bottom of the deck. Alright, let's pull one more thing, then we'll pull tarot. Secretly, in this person's heart, show me what's in their heart that caused this to happen. You were longing. You were longing for this past life love. And isn't that what happens when we have a twin flame or soulmate? We have that longing for them. And nothing can fill that desire. Alright, well, what was being hidden? As much as we want it to go away, it just doesn't go away. There was some euphoria, beauty, a second chance, and vows. So secretly, you were chasing thrills, and this person was gorgeous, and you wanted to have a second chance. Maybe even for marriage. You want a second chance with this person. Why is euphoria here? Because that can sometimes be addiction. Roaming wild. Yeah, you were probably behaving in some risky ways that involved somebody beautiful because you wanted a second chance. Why are the vows here? That's like keeping a promise. This is a resentment you have. You've been roaming wild and chasing thrills because of beauty, a second chance, and resenting the hell out of the fact that you're married. You resent the fact that you're married, and so you've been doing things to put your marriage at risk. I think hoping that it would end. All right, what's being shown? That now you have some consequences. What are the consequences? There's a mirror here. What do you mean there's a mirror? Y'all are mirroring each other. What are the consequences? You're both having to heal. Both of you got hurt and you're having to heal. You're purging, you're purifying, you're healing, and you're cleaning your energy. Why is that a consequence? Because of deja vu and time. Because of past life karmic lessons and repeated patterns and time, waiting, having to wait. So the consequence is that you're having to stay pure and wait. And that's hard when you have a lot of lust, isn't it? Alright, and what's going to happen next here? Somebody's going to have some illusions about being receptive. They're going to have clouded judgment about somebody being open-hearted. What are the illusions? The illusion is that somebody's exhausted and has heart fog. So somebody is sending mixed signals because of them being tired of this. How does that make them receptive though? Because this person is at a distance from you. So you might think that this person is tired of you and sending mixed signals to you. And that they're open and receptive, but really they're at a distance. What's the truth, Spirit? The truth is that there is a a divine masculine who is very shallow. This divine masculine is very shallow. How likely is that to change? They're elusive and tricky, hoping, avoiding. They're admiring secretly, and they're hoping, and they're being tricky, dishonest and tricky, but they're hoping that they can avoid this, so they're secretly admiring you because they're like, someday, somewhere, another time. What do you mean one day, someday, another time? Are they hoping that it will or will not happen? The farewell card is here. They're conflicted about starting something new and having intimacy. So, this person is tired. They're exhausted and sending mixed signals because of being dishonest and tricky. Because they're hoping that they can say goodbye, but they're conflicted. They're watching you. They're avoiding this. They know that this is what's supposed to happen. And they're avoiding you, but watching you. They're spying on you. And this is causing an emotional whirlwind for you. I think that this person is sending you mixed signals. What would this divine masculine say to this divine feminine spirit? I can see myself marrying you one day. So they are in love with you. And they do see themselves marrying you one day. And I can't stand you. You drive me crazy. What the fuck did I get myself into? Alright, and what would this other divine feminine say to them? Oh, fuck, why, Lord, help me. I can't send this. And I often wonder how you feel about me. So this person doesn't tell you how they feel about you either. And then I'm rereading our text now, wanting to send you a text, but I don't want to look pressed. Screw that. That's childish. Send the damn text. If you want to talk to somebody, talk to them. Don't be scared. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Where is divine masculine at in this process, spirit? Divine masculine is unawakened. In reverse, which means they're waking up to this whole thing. Oh wait, here's a card in the wrong deck. Ooh, there's a lot of depth. This person is awakening to how deep this connection is. Alright, where's divine feminine? Divine feminine, you ain't no joke, are you? Divine feminine's like, I am the divine feminine and I am the twin flame. That's where I'm at. I'm the divine feminine and I'm the twin flame. Twin flame's gonna come out twice in this reading. So, what's connecting these two, spirit? Oh, the awakening. Waking up to how deep this connection is. What's divine feminine awakening to? You're both awakening to this connection. Divine feminine is awakening to family. What about divine masculine? Divine masculine is awakening to a soulmate, a victim, and separation. So somehow there's a soulmate that made them a victim, or they made a victim, and it had to do with separation. Alright, what's going to happen with that situation? They're settling that now. Outcome of settling that. They got some big dreams. Alright, what's going to happen between Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine? Your tribe is here. And there's a barrier. But you have a lot of nostalgia and understanding. Alright, outcome in the next 2 weeks of this. The 5D is heavily involved. What is the 5D up to here? The 5D said that somebody's going to be abandoned and be by themselves. You just need to be patient. So one of these people is with somebody else, if not both. It could definitely be Divine Masculine with this soulmate who feels like a victim of this separation and settling because of big dreams. I don't know who it is, but the 5D is about to help you to help somebody have abandonment. Or they might be helping you with abandonment issues. So you will be able to be by yourself and be patient. Alright. What happens once this abandonment occurs? Somebody's going to be abandoned. There won't be as much pride and ego. So this is what's going to knock this person's ego down. Remember, this person forever changed your life, but there's a lot of ego. And it has to do with lust and somebody walking away. So somebody's going to get left here. Somebody's going to have somebody walk away from them. And it's not going to be something that they expect. And it's going to upset their ego. And maybe stop them from doing some numbing. Alright, anything else we need to know here about this situation? Divine timing, of course, came out. And learning lessons. So, we're learning lessons right now. Alright, talk to me about what's going on with Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, you're having to have acceptance about a spiritual lesson and mastering a spiritual lesson. You're having to realize that everything happens for a reason, and that the person that is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. And you are not only learning the spiritual lesson, you're mastering it. Like, you won't have to learn this lesson again. Alright, what's going on with Divine Feminine over here? Divine Feminine has a lot of passion, but has good boundaries. And somebody needs to be released. Oh my God, all the cards are turned over. I'm putting them all back because all of them are turned over. Alright, talk to me about what's going on with Divine Feminine over here. Divine Feminine's about to take a leap of faith. Where is Divine Feminine leaping to? Divine Feminine is trusting that something is going to be released so that there will be time apart. So Divine Feminine is taking a leap of faith and trusting that there will be release and time apart. What's the truth, Spirit? Whoa, something's turned over. This is what's going to bring this balance back to this situation, this past life love and passion. The boundaries. They're determined to come out. Y'all see this? So, Divine Feminine is about to take a leap of faith to try something new. There's going to be something new that they try. And when they do, it's going to be, they're going to learn to trust that when they surrender, even though they have to have time apart, it'll bring balance back to the situation with this past life love. There will still be passion, but there will be boundaries. Alright, I hope you couldn't see too much of my body hanging out with my no clothes on here. Anyway, this person is going to have trust in a release. Radical acceptance. will help you let go. So they're going to trust that if they just let this go and they have this time apart, that it's going to bring balance to this past life love. And they will have some passion, but boundaries. All right. And what's connecting? What's going to happen here in the next 2 weeks? There's going to be support. Clarify the support. It has to do with children. What do you mean support with children? There's chemistry and stability. What do you mean chemistry here? Chemistry and children. This is true love. And they're awakening. Somebody is awakening to true love. And that somebody's children need support. There's chemistry here. I think one of you has children, and it would make a good. I think Divine Feminine might have children, because it was showing that Divine Feminine was focusing on her family. Alright, anything else we need to know about this? Spirit says, I want you to play hard. Somebody's been unavailable. A friendship, abundance, make a decision, an apology. With different pages on the bottom of the deck. So maybe there's been something about different pages that needs an apology. Alright, angels, how are you helping in this situation? Grace, resurrection. What else, Spirit? There's a divine plan. Sexuality is here. Beauty is here. Gratitude is here. Partnership is here. Adoration is here. Spine. Feeling those vibes and freedom with music. You'll probably talk in song titles, don't you? Alright, let's see what's going on with your money. Talk to me about Divine Masculine's money, Spirit. Divine timing and laborer. So, you must have a job. So it's time for you to get a job. You will have a job in divine timing. Or maybe you just got a job recently. Designer and laborer. So you're doing something that you're designing things. That's awesome. Alright, talk to me. How are you working in Divine Masculine for money? Alright, Divine Masculine Spirit says there's something about beauty. Your life purpose and setbacks. Beauty, your life purpose, and setbacks. Why is beauty here? This is the writer. Somebody's supposed to be writing. And this is their life purpose, is to be a writer. Why are they having setbacks? Because of inspiration, social media, being a perfectionist, having a loss, and having a windfall. Damn. Well, having a windfall caused you a setback. Explain how that happened, Spirit. There was some change that came when it came to your home, being on the right path, science, and real estate. I think somebody might have left you some inheritance, and they left you over. They might have left you a house, and that was your windfall. You had a windfall, and that's put you on the right path. But it came through a loss, and this has been a lot of change for you. All right, what about divine feminine? You're by yourself. What about their money? Your money came to a halt, but you're about to take off. Your money came to a halt, but you're about to take off and get recognition. All right, let me look at divine masculine again here. All right, divine masculine, you have beauty, your life purpose, and setbacks, okay? So somebody's beautiful, or they should be doing something when it comes to makeup, or doing some, like maybe making a manual on how to apply makeup or whatever. There's something about makeup here and writing. Somehow you're supposed to be writing and makeup, and you're going to be inspired by social media how to perfect this, but you had a loss, and this caused some change at home. You had a windfall that's putting you on the right path, and it has to do with science and your real estate. Alright, and then divine feminine is over here, and they're alone. Their money came to a halt, but they're about to take off and get recognized. Clarify getting recognized after they take off. Somebody's got health problems. Something's unreliable, and they're going to need a strategy. Clarify health that's unreliable. It has to do with a rescuer. What do you mean a rescuer whose health is unreliable? Oh, Lord. Spirit says you're going to have angelic help and be motivated. Motivated for what? Why is divine feminine motivated? Because of being a parent or having a parent, being a workaholic, managing your money, and something from the past. What about the past, Spirit? Can you tell me what you mean about the past? You're at a crossroads when it came to leadership and the media. So in the past, you were at a crossroads about leadership and the media. What should divine feminine do? Oh, divine feminine. You're going to make peace. There's gossip. There's some retail. You're selling something. You're self-made, and you're going to have a conflict, but it's temporary. So you're trying to make peace, but somebody's talking shit about you about something that you sold. You're self-made, and you're having a conflict with somebody, but it's just temporary. What's going to be the outcome of this conflict, Spirit? A partnership, a gift, and options, with Phoenix rising on the bottom of the deck. Now I want to hear what these fools are saying. What's the gossip, Spirit? What's this person saying about divine feminine? That they know they fucked up. Alright, what else? That they're running away. They have made a fake apology. They need anger management. They're arguing and putting people in their place. There's evidence of somebody cheating, and it's game over and a crush. Alright, what's the truth? That was the gossip. The truth is that you're standing up for yourself. You're protecting yourself. Somebody's coming in after you, and they are a bugaboo. And shit's about to go up in smoke. Clarify the bugaboo. This person needs to chill out, fulfilling their fantasies and being in their feelings. What's going to be the outcome here? You're going to get centered and align yourself with the universe, and somebody's burning evidence. What's going to be the outcome of burning the evidence? Somebody attracts like a moth to a flame. The sugar and the salt both look the same, and somebody's keeping a promise. With outdated, old news, and blah, blah, blah. Like this person's history. They're your history. Alright, can I get a page from this book, please? I don't know if we've done it yet or not. Let's get one. Hustle with purpose. It's okay to be a work in progress. Hustle with purpose. It's okay to be a work in progress. Alright, now let's pull one of these and then we're going to close because I got to go help Miss Mary get out. Alright, one card, please, Spirit. One card, please, Spirit. May I have one card, please? One card, please. Alright. We got 3. That's fine. Daughter of the Sacred Heart, number 8. Daughter of the Sacred Heart. You are going to free yourself from a painful criticism or judgment held against you, perhaps by yourself, perhaps by another, or even a group of people. Human beings do not have the spiritual right to condemn each other or ourselves. Every human being is here to learn how to grow, and every human being will make mistakes along the way. You are realizing that you can claim responsibility for your actions without and make amends where needed without deserving to be attacked or put down. You are realizing that you don't have to be perfect to be pure of heart and deserving of respect and kindness. This makes the Divine Mother very happy. And then number 16 is freaking beautiful. Beauty has come out like 3 times in this reading. The Spirit wants somebody to know they're beautiful. You are here to march to the beat of your own drum. Be happy and free, whether the world looks at you with awe, admiration, confusion, or all of these at once. Others can love you, even if they can't always understand you. Being different doesn't have to mean being alone. It's okay when... Okay, wait a minute, I'm sorry. Being different doesn't have to mean being alone. It's only when you try to change yourself to fit in, to fit a stereotype, that you lose your way, becoming unhappy, discovering obstacles, and focusing increasingly, and feeling increasingly rejected, unhappy, and discovering obstacles, and feeling increasingly rejected and defeated. I'm sorry. The universe doesn't want you to be someone else. It wants you to be you. When you enjoy being yourself, you're always happy and you win. I'm sorry I had such a hard time reading that, but you got the picture. Be yourself. The universe wants you to be yourself, no matter how people look at you. Screw what people think. The Moonchild card. You have an opportunity to manifest something that you very much want. The divine wants to bless you with it, to bring a cherished dream to life. Begin by admitting the true desires of your heart, and then you will need to let go of control as you trust enough to let it happen. You'll know when you're really doing it because you'll feel scared at first. You'll wonder if it's okay to surrender quite so much. It is. Ask for what you want and need without any shame, guilt, or hesitation. And then relax and allow the universe to do its thing. And that's indeed what you're going to have to do. Because you're in a situation where you have a twin flame, but it looks like one of y'all are married. And right now it's not the right time. But trust me, when it's time, nothing can stop it. The gates of hell themselves cannot stand in the way of this relationship when it's time for it to come together. Now, you may only be business partners. You don't have to be romantically involved. This is somebody who is the other half of your soul, meaning that you have some kind of a contract with this person where the two of you made an agreement. Hey, we're going to go to Earth and we're going to promise to find each other. The universe is promising to help us to find each other. And when we do, we have to go through the process of waking up and remembering who we are to each other. And we will have a special mission to accomplish in this lifetime once we get to that point. And so that is what this is about. It's not about you being with somebody special because this person is your twin flame. This is it's a journey to discover the real you, so you can discover the real, true spiritual gangster that you are, so that they can discover the spiritual gangster that they are, and the two of you can remember, hey, you know what, we promised that we would remember who each other is and that we would make a difference in this world. And we were sent here because the world needed exactly what we have to offer this world. And that's how you're going to have a partnership. So it's not always romantic. It doesn't always lead to marriage. It can, and when that happens, that's beautiful too. But it's not any more special than having somebody that's a twin flame, that's a partner. Because let me tell you something. When you work and you try and do stuff to change this world, and you're in a twin flame dynamic with somebody, you can get some amazing shit accomplished. Stuff that you felt like may never change will start changing. You just sit back and watch. You'll see. You'll see. All right, who are you talking to? HHQZMNM. KDQSVMO. No, I'm sorry, D. SWNATKL. EPCKPBE. One more time. ZMCUDYT. All right, thank you, please, for this reading. All right, for this reading, I got Dream, Hope, Trust, Love. I got a piece of recharging crystal, a skeleton key, an EKG heart with a monitor, so you might be a cardiologist or you may have a heart murmur. I have an elephant, 2 swans connected. Crescent moon, no, I'm sorry, there's an angel. Live, love, and laugh, a crescent moon with a star. an owl, a mouse or a rat, and look, check this out. I got the letter E, and then I got made with love, and it certainly was made with love. I think it's posted in this other bowl. Oops, something fell on the floor. It was an arrow. Sagittarius has been shooting them arrows. I have a skeleton hand. I have an eye tuning. I have a dragon. I love you to the moon and back. I have the word wish. I have a heart in German. I have an angel wing. Hold on one second. I have a crescent moon with a fairy. I have a cross. I have a prick or cactus. A dollar sign. And an infinity sign. Alright, if you got anything out of this reading, please let me know by liking it. Share the content with someone, even if it's by word of mouth. And anything you can do to support this channel. Hell, send me some money if you want to. All of my, I think all of my information is in the description box. But if not, all you got to do is call me and I'll tell you how to send it. I love you guys, and I hope you have a blessed and most wonderful day. Bye.